Alright, so Squid Game Season 3 is finally out. And wow! Where do I even start? This season feels like someone took the original recipe, threw in a bunch of extra ingredients nobody asked for, and then forgot to turn off the oven. I mean, sure, it's still Squid Game, people running around in tracksuits, creepy masked guards, and deadly childhood games. But this time, it's like the show grew up too fast and forgot how to keep things simple. First off, the story jumps all over the place. One minute you are watching tense, nail-biting competition, the next you are lost in backstories that go on way longer than necessary. I get it. People have feelings and the past. But by episode 3, yes, only episode 3, I was already wondering if I was accidentally clicked on a soap opera. And don't even get me started on that whole secret society subplot. Like, the first 2 seasons had enough mystery. Do we really need an underground empire of Squid Game organizers? Because it's making it feel like I am watching the Hunger Games instead of the Squid Games. Now let's talk about the characters. Oh boy, there's a bunch of new players who are supposed to be interesting, but they mostly end up as background noise. It's hard to care when half the screen time goes to explaining why someone hates their boss from 5 years ago. And the main players, some of them made choices that left me scratching my head, like, why would you participate in a death game with a stranger just because they said, hey, wanna make money, and decide to not even fight for the money, the prize at all? On the positive side though, the games themselves, are still wild. I mean, the creative twists on the classic childhood games are what keep this show watchable. They got that right again, but the stakes feel a bit lower this time. Maybe because we already know what's coming, or maybe because the emotional punch just doesn't hit as hard when the story spent so much time wandering around. Visually, the show looks great. Looked great, like a neon nightmare carnival, and the soundtrack still slapped. That part didn't disappoint, but overall, Squid Game 3 for me, it felt like the show's running on autopilot. It's trying to recapture the magic, but instead just reminds you how good the first season was. So, should you watch it? If you love the first 2 seasons and want to see more chaos in pastel jumpsuits, yeah, sure, but just don't expect a masterpiece though. It's like getting a sequel pizza with extra toppings. Some bites are great, some make you wonder why they are even there.